Hey guys, here we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations Prosecutor's Gambit as we are getting further and further. Alright, fine. We also stall the trial as long as we can. You better get your ass prosecutor behind in gear. You know, I quite like having you run errands for me. Maybe you could prove your new career instead? Come on, guys. I need to double check something. I'm glad you're on board. I can help too. I don't want to be arrested again. Oh, this sounds fun. Can I play? Alright, it should be helpful of you both. Very well. Where shall we begin? I think we should go to talk to a certain person, don't you? When do we need to speak in order to find out where the evidence went? That's right. The supposed can the combination of evidence in question is thus winner. The new prosecutor guy? Okay, we're on it. Thank you, Mr. Saint. Alright then. I think we better huddle and talk tactics, huh friend? Just the two of Ew! Don't keep me waiting, Miles Edgeworth. I will try not to. We'll be back as soon as we can. Oh, Franny Poo, wait up now. Alright, we need Mr. Winner and fast. Whoa! That's grateful. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth, a pleasure and all, as always. Pleasure? How is it a pleasure? Well, this but now. They just stop it. Miss Craven knows the horrible moment is the killer. Why the heck would she? Evidence is the only language that the goddess of justice understands. Our only personal thoughts and feelings do not come to it. Into it. Way I want it to be. Here. Give me a moment, guys. I just. There. My own personal thoughts and feelings do not come into it. This all that just very grateful is. You may believe my way of thinking be heartless, but it's my way. Be hard and unforgiving. Something I'd like to ask of you, if you don't mind. Please go ahead. What were you doing on the roof of the big building 2 nights ago? The roof? You met the president up there, didn't you? We've seen the footage of the two of you. And there's something wrong with that? Only that his body was discovered this morning, right next to the very same building. What? I think you understand what I'm getting at. Consider a suspect. What happened between the two of you? Nothing. We simply talked for a few minutes. Then when we were done, I left and the elevator back downstairs alone. Oh, oh my itch! Ah. That much we know to be true. As I said, we have seen the footage. This is that you have with the leader of the Forge and Power. I'm not deliberate to say. Well, I'm not deliberate to leave until I have my answers. In that case, one thing for it. He's hiding something. I have to get out of her. Time to play chess! Woohoo! It's grateful met with the president of Saying Fa the night before last. Yes, I am it. We were on the roof of the big building. Ah! Just still keep itching, I don't know why. But that was simply discuss professional matters. Matters what I'm obliged to discuss with you. Therefore, I will have to work hard to get past her professional defenses. You put up an impeccable of a facade, I should be better at bidding off my time. By asking why she met the president to talk about. Perhaps you could begin telling us what you met with the President Wang to discuss. As I told you, professional matters. Professional matters which I don't intend to share with you. I'm glad you understand. I must say, you are a very busy woman. A judge, a committee member, occasionally to the Austin field, even. Thank you. I take my professional duties very serious. Those duties include meeting with the Forge and yes, of course, from time to time. The law is my life. Nothing to do for a scope of duties. And you returned case notebook to us just this morning. Surely you cannot claim that fell within the scope of your duties. I'm not yet perfect servant of the law. Much is true. That much is true. No, you're a human being, and that's an act of a simple human kindness. You have feelings, Judge Grateful, and you are allowed to have them. About the present deaths too. I can't still hardly believe it. If I may ask, how did he die? He was crushed by death by a head of a monster known as the Taurosaurus. Give me, should I probably explain? Is that true? Uh-oh. He died on the set of the movie? He did. Interesting that you should know even what the Taurosaurus is. Oh, I imagine I must have heard about it from a start. Something about them shooting a movie somewhere near the big building. He isn't fooling anyone. She's clearly very upset about something. Mention Mr. Winner, who should have appeared along with the vital evidence. Perhaps she won't tell us. Because with the president, maybe I should try to find out what else he might be hiding. They're getting under her skin. I need to dig further. Prosecutor stepped in to take Mr. Winner's place in the trial, but how was he supposed to prosecute the case if he never handed all over the evidence? And consulting and ensure that the trial proceeds fairly once begun. And if once the vital evidence cannot be presented, it should surprise no one if the accused goes free. I am a judge, a servant of the law. My personal thoughts and feelings do not come into it. You have no personal feeling when it comes to Mr. Pearl's disappearance. Of course I do. I worry about him terribly too. Wait, 2? Does that mean there's someone else you're worried about as well? I imagine. Then Diddy might explain your strange state. I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm a servant of the law, and my feelings are immaterial. We're all servants of the law, all of us who stand in the courtroom. But we're not superhuman. You and me and everyone else. We're just people underneath it all. Much as we will bury our feelings and remain imperial, that's something impossible. Ah! You're right, of course. I'm no fit state of the offering imperial judgment. Please, Judge Graven, just tell us the truth. What's going on? I am... What do I do? What do I do? I've seen her lost composure like this. Should ask her who this person is just all worried about. Her profession in mass is finally to become to slip. Perhaps now I can get to the human being underneath it. Are you worried about Mr. Winner? The person you're worried about is Mr. Winner? He has not been since over the truth about his father. Of course I'm worried about him. But this is also be a valid test for him. Been my time. He chose to disappear and he can choose to reappear. The other person you are worried about can't. That's not something I'm liberated to talk about. I don't know what might happen to that poor child if I did. That poor child, who are you talking about? Nobody, please, it was nobody, ignore it. Judging by the looks of on her face, I definitely couldn't think of proving to be a final clue. This person you're so worried about, is it the Torosaurus? I really don't have the time for a joke, Miss Hayesworth. It's not a joke. I told you how the president was killed. You seemed surprised when I mentioned that he was crushed by a Torosaurus. When somebody suck at learning how he died. And where have been filmed and a lot. Don't lie to me, I will expose you to in the end. Need to have time or a page of you standing right now, Eva. Yes, hard standing. What? Have something about where he died particularly troubling you? That's not true at all. It's just a place where dreams are made, and instead of great men and is end there. I only hope that's the utmost care in taking where the news is shared. the cast and the crew. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the cast and the crew already know. You met the two of them at the scene. We met two of them at the scene. A crew member and a young actor named Sean Fran. No. Why did it have to turn to me? Something about the Torosaurus connection really seems to be upsetting her. It might be proven a valuable clue. Who are you worried about? Just grateful. Who are you worried about? Where are they? My apologies. I simply cannot tell. That. The polymark. This poor child is missing. Are you desperate to find them? Simply you say child. I suppose we're right in assuming this person is a minor. You can't say I won't, and I won't. I'm burying her house after the murder of the president. Under the polymark. Oh, fuck. No! Go on if you have... That was the wrong moment. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the edge. Ooh. It gets very sensitive every time I mention Torosaurus. Poor child, the names have something to do with the movie, don't they? Ah! Ow! How did you? You're usually cool and collected. You discover and everything I needed to know. Who is this poor child? You have to tell us. Very well. You have figured out so much already? I might as well tell you the truth. First, I'm worried about the person I'm so desperate to find is Sean Penn. John? But why? That's what I can allow you to know. Miss Gravel, say you will tell us the truth. Don't give us the volunteer and we'll have to force it from you. I'm afraid you're going to have to accept that. I need to get to tell her why she's so desperate to find Sean. And this is where sadly I'm gonna end it off for today, guys. I wish you all a good day, a good week, and peace, more prayers. Have a nice day. Bye bye.